Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the real United States, and welcome to our studio. Now, as many of you probably know, a week and a half ago or something like that, we've got a new set of studio lights, something that we've really wanted to do for the last 3 years. And we got them set up. I did a video about that here at that time. But we never really got a chance. We've been so busy, we didn't get a chance to set them up and get them in position and find a place for me to actually use them. Well, we finally now have. So I don't really know what is on the green screen behind me, but we're going to cut now to the behind the scenes shot that Beverly's doing. And you can see that they have squirreled me away here in the corner of what would be the dining room. This is now my office. And so this is where the magic happens. We now have a place for me to actually set up, and if we're very, very careful about how we situate everything, we can actually go ahead now and have a nice, clean, hopefully, chroma shot. And as I said, I don't know what's behind me right now. We've been looking at some virtual studios, which I think look rather nice. They're not, not real plain, but they're not too busy. So it might be one of those, it might be a nature scene, it might be a still photograph, or it might be Godzilla. So anyway, we have got this up now. I'm not going to be doing all studio work. We're going to do a little studio work. We're going to continue to do our regular Monday episodes, which are out in the field, the people, the places, and things that make up the real United States. We're also going to be using the studio, though, for doing our Wednesday segment on Q&A USA for everybody's questions that they write in and share with us. And hopefully we're going to be able to develop some new material. We've given some consideration even to generating some stuff to put on a sister or parallel channel. And we'll see how that turns out. Again, it's all a matter of how much time that Beverly and I have to go ahead and produce videos. But I wanted to give you this shot from behind the scenes. Bev, if you want to go ahead and pan just a little bit so you can show them. This is, messy desk and all. This is kind of where the magic happens. This is the smallest apartment, smallest dwelling that Beverly and I have ever lived in. And it is therefore a little challenging to try to set up a studio place. But I guess to some degree I was encouraged by the Frugal Filmmaker. Scott over there has himself squirreled away in the corner of a laundry room, which probably even less space than I have, so I really can't complain because he's way up there in Alaska. And Scott, if you see this, yeah, you encouraged me to go ahead and cram a lot of stuff in a very small area for a studio, so I appreciate that. And this is what we've come up with, folks. Obviously, as we get more and more settled here, hopefully we'll get some idea maybe of how to set this up a little better, but for now it's going to work for us. So I'd like to thank you for joining us here on this short segment about our studio lighting setup here on the real United States. If you haven't already, I encourage you to pick subscribe and come along for the adventure. If you've got questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. I love hearing from all of you. We do try to get back to everybody we can, and as always, thank you for watching.